What is going on, Kane Sport? The Zuby Charles here with 2026 Miami commit Jontavius Wyman. Jontavius, how we doing today, man?
You doing good?
Good, man. Back in South Florida, close to the crib, man. How's it feel being, in Miami near your future home?
It feel good. Every time I come out here to play, it just feel like home all the time.
I know you recently took your OV down in Miami at Coral Gables. Got to see, a different side of the city. Talk about how that OV went, being around the coaching staff, all that good stuff.
The OV was great. Being around Coach Etheridge, Coach Chris Ball, Coach Will Harris, it was wonderful. Those are my guys. They communicate with me every day, tell me to keep going, lift me up. So they some great inspirations in my life.
Obviously, at OV, you get wine and dine, good food, fast boat ride. What was your favorite part about it?
Really the boat ride. Going to Coach Chris Ball's house.
Okay. What about Coach Chris Ball stands out to you, the different head coaches around the country, man?
Just the way he approaches you. He always smiling, always compliments you, always lets you know he's here, and he's like a best friend.
You're a Georgia boy. You were committed to the Bulldogs, but made that jump to Miami. How was it hard for you to kind of leave home and get out of your comfort zone a little bit to come to Miami?
A little bit. For a little minute, I really wanted to come to Miami, but I didn't know how it would feel, to leave my hometown. But everything don't work out the way you wanted to, so it's for the best.
Sure. And that 2026 guys, I feel like every day you guys are adding somebody else. What are your thoughts about what you guys are building with that group, and who are some guys you want to see join the class?
I feel like we're doing good. Only time gonna tell. We're still trying to get more and more people. I like to get guys like Devin Jackson, Blake Stewart, Tyreek Green. So some of them guys like that.
Sure. We all know you're a baller on the football field, but who's Jontavius Wyman away from football? What do you like to do for fun?
Off the field, I'm very respectful. I'm always smiling. I'm here for everybody. Always laughing, talking. So I like to watch movies. Play video games, stuff like that. Okay. So.
What movie or show are you watching right now?
Right now, Power.
Power? Okay.
DMF, yes, sir.
Okay, that's fine, man. That's fine. For you, obviously from Georgia, if I went to Atlanta, what's one restaurant I gotta try? Go-to spot?
Benihana.
Okay. Well, what do you get from there? What's your go-to order?
Really? Hibachi.
Hibachi. Okay, I mess with hibachi, man. Before a game, what's that one song you turn on to get locked and ready to go?
NBA YoungBoy, F niggas.
Okay. Yeah. I like that. If you could eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
My mom, macaroni and cheese.
Okay, she putting down in the kitchen?
Yeah.
For sure. And speaking of family, man, just talk about your why. What motivates you to be great? What motivates you to, stay up late, get up early, all that good stuff?
Really my family. My mom, really, I don't want her to work another job. So things like that. It's just like, I'm trying to put on for my family. I'd probably be like the fourth one to make it out of my family. I'm cousins with Shannon and Sterling Sharp.
Okay.
So, I just really want to reach their status, their level.
That's Uncle Shay, huh?
Yes, sir.
That boy's hilarious, man. And my last question, obviously, you got some time before you get down to Miami, but just what's your message to the Hurricanes fans and what can they expect from Jontavius Wyman?
Y'all getting a dog, very coachable, respectful player. I'm coming here to compete, trying to earn a spot. So, you're going to get the best out of me for sure. Go Canes.
Sure. For Jontavius Wyman, I'm Zuby Charles. Thank you, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.